Hey, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a bit of a combination video. In the last video where I did my hair, I did also film me doing my makeup, but unfortunately my camera was not recording. So I'm going to be filming that makeup on today. But I'm also going to be doing kind of like a get ready with me because I have a party to go to tonight, and I don't really know when I'm gonna have time to get ready. So being that it's 8:30 in the morning feels like the right time, and I'll just, touch up my makeup when I need to. That being said, let's just start because who knows how long this is gonna take me. I'm applying hair today, so I am not good at that, and I need to allow myself as much time as possible, to be honest. This is my hair, fresh out the bed, This is me. This is real, this is me, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. So I'm going to wet my hair because we gotta slick this down. It's so much easier to apply wigs when my hair is the proper length. So now that my hair is wet, I gotta comb through it to try and get it to lay some kind of down so that I can put this wig cap. Ooh, this wig cap on it. Yeah, girl, you need to cut your hair. So like I said in my hair doing video, I don't sleep in a bonnet. So I'm just gonna take some oil. Now, sometimes I use Eco Style, as y'all know, but today I'm using Moco de Gorilla because the Eco Style is in my bedroom, and it's kind of far right now with a broken leg. Shout out to Scooty Pooty in the background. The only thing about Gorilla Snot, this one is in this jar, so it's gonna be very messy and stringy and sticky, so I'm gonna double up on this towel. And B, I don't like that it's yellow because when it flakes yellow. Whatever. Okay, yeah, it's so sticky, and I know that is the selling point for it, but just look at that. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna use that just in like the front. Oh, you see, you know what that was like? You remember when you were a kid and you didn't know how to like cover your mouth or your nose when you sneeze, but you were sick and so you sneezed and it got everywhere? That's how I just felt right now. Okay, so I'm not worried about the back because that doesn't really need to be so flat, but because my hair is so long, when I wear wigs, they tend to sit up on the curls. And I don't want that. So, I gotta try and do a little bit of slicking. Yeah, this is fine. That looks so cute. Now I'm gonna take my little wig cap. I'm not doing the bald cap method for two reasons. One, every time I try to do that, it doesn't work and I just get frustrated and it's like I wasted an entire wig cap. B, my wig today has bangs and I don't need my hairline to be that perfect. So, okay, if you're buying wig caps, do not buy the ones from Sally's if you have a big head like me, because this band is so tight. This is my best look. Okay, so once I get it like here, I pull it back, and that's why I do the gel also, because pulling it back with it this tight will like act as a, I don't know, it'll just hold it down. I don't know what I was trying to try to say it will act as, but it will hold it down. P.O.P. holding it down. This is the wig that we're working with today. She's been through many a metamorphoses. So this wig I actually got from, I want to say I got it from Wow African. It did not come with bangs. It was just a body wave wig, but I am not good at wigs. So I don't know how to keep lace looking right. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. And I accept that I might be doing it wrong. I'll accept that fact. The only real education I have is the University of YouTube anyway. So, you know, if it's wrong, I can accept that. But my lace just in the front never stays looking like I could actually use it. So because of that, I had to cut bangs in it. It was time. Okay, here she is. Don't worry, she won't stay looking like this. But yeah, see, this was the original. If I didn't have bangs to cover this up. And it's crooked because I also already cut off. The lace probably started like here. And then this happened, so I cut it off. And then it happened again. So I was like, girl, bangs. Have y'all watched Homecoming yet? Because I promise that's all that's in my head right now is that music. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you do. Because as usual, Beyonce did her thing. And I told my sister, I wouldn't call myself, you know, a member of the Hive, because that's a different level of commitment. But I am quite dedicated. Beyonce puts out some great stuff, and I appreciate it always. So, you know, Hive, no, but dedicated, yes. Don't put no B's in my comments, y'all. Please don't. I still love Beyonce, but I'm just poor. You know, the Hive pays for things. I don't. What's next to a hive? I'm like in the bee tree. You know, in Bee Movie, I feel like the Hive is the ones that went out and got the honey, but I'm the one that stays back, and I like, you know, that's me. I used to rock a deep swoop, like a side bang. That was me. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what I looked like on my prom. So ironic. This is exactly what my bangs looked like. Let me glue this down right quick, and then I'll do my makeup, and then we'll come back to the hair. I use Bold Hold glue. It says humidity resistant and also waterproof. I'm gonna call lies on that. It also says it's for oily skin. Lies again. Because when I used this for my cousin's wedding, I literally had to reapply my entire wig twice. 3 times. If you haven't used Bold Hold before, it goes on white, and when it's clear, that's when you know it's ready. That's also when you would add another layer if you were gonna add another layer, but I am not. A complaint that I have heard about Bold Hold is that it looks shiny. I don't really care about that. I know that the whole thing about wigs is that you want them to be like unclockable, but to be honest, if you're looking that close, you know it's a wig anyway. So the real lesson here is back up out my space. If you can see my lace, you're in my space. I should put that on a shirt. If you can see my lace, you're in my space. So back up. So now we just gonna put her on. You know how it go. All right, I'm gonna start with my eyes because they're kind of simple. Hey, eyebrows. I'm using my Old Faithful. This is the BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Trio. Mine's in the color medium. It has currently broken, but it's okay. If they look crazy, they should. I'm gonna clean them up slightly. There you go. Next, I'm using this color Silk Cream all over my lid just as a base. This look is really light and kind of simple, but it does use glitter, which is why foundation second. Next, I'm taking this color called Butter. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, this is the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. Okay, and I'm gonna really diffuse that into my crease brow bone area. I'm also not very good at cut creases, which is why it's kind of ridiculous that I chose this look to do. But in 2019, we're gonna challenge ourselves. So next, I'm taking the color right next to it, which is called Pooter. So I'm gonna take this and just apply it in the crease and diffuse it a little bit less. That's it for the base. It is a cut crease, so I gotta cut my crease. A tip that I learned doing cut crease, I first learned this from Nicole Guerrero. If you put it like on your, if you put your concealer, or in my case your foundation, down on your eyelid by your lashes and then look up, then you can see where your cut crease needs to be. Because if you do a cut crease and you blink it out and you do all that, and then you don't do it at the right height, when you look up, then the color is going to transfer and it's going to be all for nothing. So that's just, you know, to use as a guide. Okay, so we're done with that. Now I'm gonna take some eyeshadow. I'm taking that first color that we used, Silk Cream. But yeah, we're putting glitter. So I need to have a solid background to put that glitter onto so that it really pops. Pop, pop, pop. So next, I'm taking this Aria Cosmetics palette, which I have done a video about before. Still gets me every time. It's just so pretty. So pretty. Okay. But anyways, I'm going to be taking the silver holographic color over here in the corner. I got a little bit on a fluffy brush because I really just want it to be like dusted over. I don't want it to be super, super glittery. It was super glittery when I did it, and it did look pretty. But that just wasn't, you know, what we discussed. Okay. This is pretty much it. I'm taking in light, which is the lightest color, and I'm gonna pop that in my inner corner. So for primer, I got this little primer at one of those little random stores in the mall. I don't know if it is mostly Chinese or Japanese things, but it's a lot of Asian things in there, and they have things for cheap. So that's why this primer is white, because I don't think they expected someone as dark as me to use it, but I do like this primer, so I'm gonna move through this part pretty quickly because it's the same as always. So I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 380, 370. So, concealer. We're gonna go Pro Conceal. All right, I use the color Warm Honey. Next, we're going to contour. This that I contour with, I've been contouring with this powder for a very long time. It is a NYX like single. It's called Hollow. So I'm gonna set with my Sacha Buttercup powder. This stuff always makes my eyes so red. I'm using a sponge to set just because I like how much control a sponge gives for powder rather than a brush. That's just me. Now, back to my eyes. Welcome back. Taking some mascara right quick. Just gonna coat my lashes. Oh, I forgot eyeliner. So, in this picture, the eyeliner was quite a big wing, so I'm gonna do what I can. So, okay, let's talk really quick. The lashes that I used when I actually did this makeup last time, they're quite aggressive. Now, I'm not gonna say don't wear these lashes at prom because, I mean, you definitely can, but they are doing a lot. I'm not gonna wear these today because I have to go other places. A nice alternative to a lash like that, if you still wanna be kind of dramatic for prom, these are Wispies, not Wispies, but these are by Ardell. I'll put up what they're actually called. And then these are Wispies, which are always good, but I'm gonna put on these Ardell 252s. So while I'm letting my lash glue dry, there's a little bit more to make the eyes complete. So I'm taking just an eyeliner pencil. Ooh, JK, that's lip liner. I'm gonna do it like the makeup artists do it. I'm gonna take that brown color again, Pooter, and smoke it out a little bit more. My lashes are ready, so I'm just gonna go pop those on real quick. Final touches for the face, and then we're done. I'm gonna take some bronzer. This is the Too Faced Soleil bronzer. Next is highlight. You know I love a good highlight. You know I do. I just use this, is from Fenty Beauty. I use Hustler Baby and Mean Money, but I want to be a little more bronzy today, so I'm gonna double up. And first I'm gonna use, this is the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated, and this is the color Lit. It's just a little more golden, you know? So after that, then I'll go in with this one because it's a little more blinding and I want to blind people today. For the rest of my hair, so full disclosure, I did stop and curl it while my battery died. But I left this part out just so y'all can see how I curl it. I'm using one of those wand curlers with the interchangeable barrels. So this one works really, really well. I'll put the link below. It's from Amazon. So it warms up pretty quickly. This is the second to largest barrel. The largest one, I think this one is maybe like an inch. So I'd always curl away from my face because that's how I want the curls to go. And I don't really care for my curls to be like super exactly separated because I'm gonna comb them together or brush through them anyway. After that, I will really quick blast it with some hairspray. This is Generic Value Products from Sally Beauty, Shaping Spray Plus, compared to Sebastian, Shaper Plus Hairspray. After I hit it with this, I will take a wide tooth comb and really just comb through all the curls because I don't want them to be like this. I want them to be more like this. See? So gently, I'm really not trying to disrupt anything. I'm gonna gently just go through and comb it all together. So I could, well, okay, not the bangs, but the hair part, I could just leave like this and call it a day. Again, not the bangs, we're still working on the bangs. But I do think I wanna do half up, half down today, so. Okay, we're all fixed. I added some lip gloss, a little Fenty, why not? And that's it. This is everything for the most part, you know? This is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Try it out for prom, you know? I wish I would have been able to do my own hair and makeup for prom, but I couldn't, and it's fine. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know, as always, if you guys want to see anything else in the future. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.